Welcome everybody. We're going to show you a really killer civil tax plan that my brother Stitch right over here. Say hi to everybody.
How you doing?
He created this format by himself and it really works on the daily and hourly basis. So Stitch, will you run us through how you formatted this killer tax plan?
This is just the layout of the job from first inception all the way to closeout, showing us our float days. My yellow block I drag along as I get my as-built and COCs. When my dad is collecting, it's actually proof for me to tie in. I close it out by tax zone. So these are the actual blocks by tax zones here. And these are the crews working their way down the zones. So these are my two separate packages. These are my as-built blocks, and back here's my 4-week look ahead. So I drag that along with me as I'm going throughout the job. And I actually break it down in my 4 weeks.
So real quick, as-built's complete. The reason that you see these blocks here by zone, these zones take into consideration the different stationing within that zone, right?
Yes.
And by time, by day. So these are like zones and then micro zones over there.
Correct.
So it's basically
It's a stick of pipe.
Yeah.
Everyone's 20 feet. Stick of pipe.
he's able to track production right in here. What are these arrows down here?
These arrow rather than making it so blocky, that's just showing the crews here in this zone.
So instead of having blocks all the way down in each one of those stations, arrows down, it's nice and clean, right? You can see the flow. And like he said, 4-week look ahead, you don't have to do it in separate formats. So I just want to give this a couple of compliments here really quickly. Nice label, the legend is amazing. You know exactly where the zones are. You have your time by zone, micro zoning, 4-week look ahead, and then over here at the end, you'll see final completion, substantial completion, and you can see how the end of the job really flows and how many buffers you have. And then obviously we have Christmas, Thanksgiving. Everybody can see that job at a glance. So hey, great job, man. This is next level stuff, man.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. Thanks everybody. On we go.